Haun wagamagantik Darcy McGilvery and Sigason. Anotso muta e pe big squat go kapsis umuma oxwin COVID-19 it one. Maga mina hegwe be nanaskum te gok mina osam Mr. He Tuskewin ase I tutamako muta kataskino in skapunik. Mi chet hatuskewak Gapati agamemoak elgo e pe bikske ana umuma hanots wagumagantik. Maga with that, ladies and gentlemen, introductions. Darcy McGilvery, counselor here in Saddle Lake First Nation. Today's message is obviously a little bit about COVID-19 and the work that has been done, work that continues to happen, and a lot of the things that we're doing right here in the nation. So with that, I have some very encouraging news today, which is the numbers are down to 6 active cases, down from the threshold of 10. When we reached that threshold of 10, we automatically went back into the circuit breaker. The circuit breaker was designed to help us kind of take a step back and roll and kind of slow things down to a point where we have to look at things such as curfew hours, store hours have to be taken back, program delivery, the staffing, the numbers that they would do things such as cohort system where certain staff would rotate in. We had to look at things like that in order to make sure that the people that visited those businesses or those program areas were safe. Now we're doing very well in those areas because obviously our numbers are down to 6 throughout COVID since it has been in our community last February, over a year and a half now, a year and 4 months, 5 months, 430 active cases. And now once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have neighboring communities that are continuing to have challenges and struggle with their numbers very high. And they have had instances where they are truly having to get that help from outside agencies, but yet we as a nation are continuing to handle it on our own with, yes, there is some additional help with nursing and things like that, but for the most part, Saddle Lake First Nation is still maintaining and able to continue service providing, program rollout, day-to-day operations of the nation. These are good things that we're very proud of. So once again, today's message is not to continue to harp on what we need to do. It's also to mention what we have been doing right. And we feel that's an important part of the need that we as caring Indigenous people, that's who we are, is sagituin, to love one another, to care. When you see somebody that's hurting, we pick them up, and when we see somebody that needs or struggling, we share with them. So these are some of the messages I bring to you as part of the gentle encouragement from council to do a message, do a video that shows that we thank the nation. We thank them for all the hard work they continue to do by abiding to the restrictions. We do understand it is hard. It is hard to not being able to roam freely, going out to visit relatives or loved ones anytime, or having the big gatherings. We understand as leaders in the nation, this is a tough thing for us to ask of you, but you have shown that you're continuing to do it, And for that, we thank you very much. A couple other keynotes I need to touch upon is the notice for the Pfizer vaccination for the 12 to 17 has been rolled out as of yesterday. And upon getting that rollout release, 27 youth were immediately brought to the health center from the parents or caregivers to get their vaccinations. Now, once again, that immediate response is overwhelming and awesome to the staff at the health center, because they want to see truly people that people continue to take the steps in order to get vaccinated, to ensure we have a fighting chance to fight off this pandemic, this disease. Once again, 27 youth immediately went get vaccinated. To date, also we have 1,200, so that's 1,259 adults who have been vaccinated with Moderna vaccination. The numbers of the available vaccinations at the health center are still available. So call the ladies over there at the admin desk, and they'll surely get you to the back of the health center where you can get the number and get vaccinated. Once again, the World Health Organization has suggested at least 70% of population in whatever area, communities, municipalities, townships, cities, or else the overall general population of Canada get vaccinated. This, I believe, they call a herd immunity. That this would help starve the COVID, that it won't have so many hosts to latch onto. So once again, the topic of whether or not to receive vaccination and also to not get it is really relies on you and your preference, your belief system, obviously. But we are here once again as to encourage. If it helps us keep our youth and our elders safe, these are measures that we truly have to look at. So once again, this is an area that is self determined. Nobody is to be forced into that position. But we want to thank you all, thank the parents for continuing to believe that the medical staff can come up with ways to help ourselves, help take care of our children, so they don't get that COVID, because our babies are relying on us not to bring it home from work or from grocery shopping or even a gas station or anywheres. It's so easy to contact that virus. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, today's message is one of positive reinforcement to the nation, to tell you we truly value you, and we care that everybody makes it through this pandemic together, that we come out on the other side stronger and more unified than ever, because today what was something I truly feel we need to do more of. We need to pick up each other and say, come on, let's get going. Let's do this. We can do this together. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, circuit breaker from May 9th to May 30th will be over tomorrow, I believe. There is going to be still some encouraging areas where we need to self-administer, and one is encouraging our youth, encouraging our teenagers to be respectful of our limitations for now, until we can truly go out into the community and be with our loved ones once again. But for now, we still have to be cognizant of other people's space, wearing the face mask if you're not vaccinated. I've known people who have been vaccinated and still wear the face mask, but that's really something that should be practiced. Once again, the vaccination is something that we all have to really consider. I believe all of council has been vaccinated. I'll have to double check, but I believe every councillor has been vaccinated thus far here in Saddle Lake. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thankful today. I'm thankful I can still be here in front of you to share this story of caring, share this story of that everything here in the nation continues to happen, whether or not COVID is here. But COVID is here, and we're still not out of the woods yet, as they say. So let's continue the hard work. We have a lot of people to thank, in the health and the education. There's so many programs. There's 21 programs in health alone. So you can imagine all the people we'd have to thank. But the education system, the essential services, water delivery, sewer, sanitation, all these areas they're tired. They really are tired, but we are true fighters here in Saddle Lake, and we will continue to fight to make sure everybody is taken care of. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to thank you for giving me a few minutes of your time just to come in and say this piece of positive reinforcement to you, because this is truly a time of caring. We need caring, more caring, less lateral violence. We see what's going on in the world today, and it's hard enough with what we have to deal with. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again. Darcy McGilvery, Sagite Nawal. Hi.